The world and all its treasures shall belong to me, Spydra, once I eliminate Gadget Boy!
Gadget Boy, he's so much smarter than the rest. Gadget Boy, 'cause his gadgets work the best. He gets himself out of danger with some kind of gadget Dabble made. He defeats all the evil strangers with the push of a button. That's why he's not afraid.
I'll get you yet, Gadget Boy!
Gadget Boy, Gadget Boy, Gadget Boy, so much smarter than the rest.
Gadget Boy!
I'm upstairs, Agent Heather.
Gadget Boy, how's your art project coming?
Not so good. I'm painting G9. But he wants to paint me instead.
Why is it, faint-hearted featherbrain, that artists have failed to honor my feminine charms?
Good taste.
But now I will have my revenge. The single most priceless work of art in the world will picture my beauty. The famed Mona Lisa herself will bear my image.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes, I will be the most beloved evil genius of all time.
Forget that. It means I'm going to Paris.
Call merchant humans. Dispatch them to the Louvre to steal the Mona Lisa, and then to kidnap the world's greatest portrait artist to capture my divine evilness on Mona Lisa's face.
Immediately, your immortalness. The things I'll do for a trip to Paris. The best restaurants on earth.
You'll be lucky if I let you buy chestnuts from a sidewalk vendor.
What's that, Myron?
It's a new invention to protect Chief Stromboli.
Protect the chief from what?
Accidents, Gadget Boy.
Spydra plans to steal the Mona Lisa and have it repainted in her image.
That's terrible, Chief. If Spydra can deface the world's most famous work of art...
Then nothing is safe from her. Leave for Paris at once. You must save the Mona Lisa.
I've got just the thing for this assignment.
Now where did he go?
I'm too young to carry a briefcase.
The briefcase is for Agent Heather. It matches her spy kit and her eyes.
Yes, yes.
It looks like an ordinary briefcase, but it morphs into a Paris taxi cab when you push the button.
Then this must be for me.
Whoa! It's for Agent Heather. A forget-me-not locket with my picture inside. See? It matches too.
But what's it for, Myron?
Aside from sentimental value, it's a spectrograph
To track wet paint. You can set it for any color. Yellow is my favorite, like your hair. This powder makes things temporarily invisible. Actually, the flea spray is for G9. It's a Teflon spray coating for quick slide away.
Everybody has a new gadget but me.
Even Chief Stromboli has a new gadget. What do you have for Gadget Boy, Myron?
That's okay, Dabble. I'll make do.
I do have an exploding escargot.
This escargot looks just like a snail.
An escargot is a snail, Gadget Boy.
Then I don't want it. Well, we're off to Paris. Thanks anyway, Dabble.
Huh? I need a vacation.
Humus, I want Gadget Boy eliminated before he reaches France.
I'm Mulch.
Do it now, or you're vulture meat.
Yes, you loveliness.
Just think, trading recipes with the great chefs of Paris.
I'm going to be sitting for a great artist, and all you can think about is food, you disloyal dolt.
You brought it up!
Soon I will be immortalized.
The English Channel looks like smooth sailing, Agent Heather.
The English Channel is known for rough waters. And strange frogmen. Gadget Boy, look out!
Trying to swim the channel? Good for you, sir. Just give up now, you can make it. Bon voyage, channel swimmer.
Happy sailing, Gadget Boy.
Shame on you. Littering the English Channel with stale donuts. Cars is dangerous, G9.
Mulch! Humus!
Yes, many-handed one.
Get to the Louvre, steal the Mona Lisa, and destroy that do-gooding dunce detective!
Directly, oh queen.
We have to notify the curator that Interpol is here to protect the Mona Lisa.
So, this is French Interpol's Rogues Gallery. Fancy mugshots. They could use a new camera.
That's not a mugshot, Gadget Boy.
Certainly it is, Agent Heather.
Bonjour, madame. We're here to guard the Mona Lisa.
Zousers, Bowsers, 3D mugshots. And this criminal looks extremely dangerous.
Please, leash your dog.
I'll talk to the curator while you and G9 guard the Mona Lisa.
I like the 3D mugshots better. Behave, G9. We're on duty. Excuse me, Interpol co-workers. Why are you taking down that mugshot?
Huh?
Of course. You must have captured that sly felon, and now that she's safely in custody, you're taking her down from the 10 most wanted list.
I need your help. Who is the greatest artist in Paris today?
That would be Vincent van Stop and Go, portrait artist and sign painter. The trouble is, he is in his blue period right now.
You mean he won't paint portraits?
No. He won't paint red signs anymore. Only blue.
Spydra will try to kidnap him to paint her likeness. I'll set the spectrograph for wet blue paint.
Always happy to help my fellow officers wrap up a case.
Gadget Boy's becoming a hardened criminal.
That ought to hold a pitiful pipsqueak.
The things I suffer for my art. Everybody's a critic.
They've stolen the Mona Lisa and kidnapped our greatest painter. And the loading zone signs weren't finished yet.
Don't worry, we're on the case.
Let's see. French Interpol needs camera equipment, handrails, and stronger plastic.
Gadget Boy, quick! We can still catch them!
Excellent idea. They forgot to thank me for helping them.
You meat-headed misfits!
They got the Mona Lisa. Now, what ingredient is missing?
They didn't destroy Gadget Boy! Eliminate the know-it-all nincompoop!
That's it. The missing ingredient is air.
Fill it from your head, dolt!
This is no time for sightseeing, Agent Heather. Besides, I'd rather see the Eiffel Tower. Finally, they let us pass. Now we can make up some time.
They're trying to run us off the road!
Nonsense, Agent Heather. They probably just need directions.
Good work, Gadget Boy!
We got him.
Yeah.
Jump, Gadget Boy! G9!
Hello! You can swim!
I thought you could swim.
Thanks for your help, Gadget Boy!
Help!
Stop and Go must be taking up skywriting.
Spydra's got the Mona Lisa! Whoa!
This is no time for swimming, G9. Go, Gadget Boy on. And it's no time for dancing either. We're on duty.
Hurry! If we stay close enough, I can track where they're going. We've got to find the painting!
Forget painting! Take up sculpting, Gadget Boy! This will get you started!
When she's bad, she's bad.
Gadget Boy, the manhole cover! Good work, Gadget Boy.
Interpol should do something about all these potholes.
My locket isn't getting a reading.
Don't worry, we'll find Spydra with my amazing detective skills. What do we know, Agent Heather?
Spydra would have to find a hiding place with helicopter access. And she'd want to be able to see in any direction.
Agent Heather, I thought the Eiffel Tower was bigger.
That's it, Gadget Boy. She's at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
The perfect place to create my greatest monumental masterpiece!
Yeah, brilliant. They'll never think to look at the top of the city's most spectacular monument.
Quiet, you querying quack! My big moment approaches. I must concentrate on my pose.
think this is bad? You should see what she has planned next.
No, Gadget Boy binoculars. Sousers, Bowsers.
What is it?
Either a total eclipse, or I need to clean the lenses.
What do you see, Gadget Boy?
The Spydra copter, and Vincent Van Stop and Go, and a pigeon.
But how can we get up there without being seen?
That's a tough question, Agent Heather. Have a snack and keep quiet.
G9's trying to tell us something. Of course! I'll sprinkle G9 with invisibility powder. Then he can snatch the painting.
Too risky. I'll do it.
Hey! Gadget Boy, you forgot to open the can! You're still visible! Oh, no.
Sousers, Bowsers. Being invisible is strange. Am I really here? Oh, guess I am.
You will be very chic, ready to paint the town red. Make that blue.
Well, Stop and Go, are you ready to paint my lovely image over this dusty old canvas?
I know you can't see me, but I'm here for the Mona Lisa. Stand back and no one gets hurt. I don't want to harm you, and you haven't a chance of hitting what you can't see. Whoa! Lucky guess! Go, Gadget Boy parachute! They'll have to repair this elevator right away. Go, Gadget Boy grappling hook. Next time, I'm taking the stairs. The invisibility powder didn't work, Agent Heather. We'll have to try something else.
Here. But be careful, Gadget Boy. The invisibility wears off. It's almost time for the unveiling. You've got to stop Spydra.
Even if I'm not invisible, I have to save the Mona Lisa. Gadget Boy is always on duty.
Gadget Boy, I can see your hands.
Of course you can. I told you this stuff doesn't work.
For this, I flunked out of dentistry school.
You'll be all the rage. You'll put the April back in Paris.
Keep up the good work, Boris, and I'll buy you the finest French meal.
Looks like a bag of French fries for the bird.
Now, are you ready to paint my lovely image onto the Mona Lisa?
Why didn't I stay in law school? I'm as ready as I ever will be.
I am invisible. Or very pale.
Seize him, you failing, floundering fumblers! Fools! If that bite-sized boy blunderer comes back, I'll have a surprise waiting for him.
Cut it.
G9, I need to see up there. Oh no! Gadget Boy's got the wrong painting! We've got to get up there. Great thinking, G9. Let's go. Gadget Boy, that's not the Mona Lisa. We're coming up to help you. Time's running out.
The invisibility powder works better on you, Agent Heather. I'm over here, Agent Heather. Follow my voice.
We can see you, Gadget Boy. You need more invisibility powder.
Now, are you ready, Stop and Go?
I don't feel very inspired.
Prepare to rearrange, Mr. Stop and Go.
Suddenly, I feel inspired.
Now, Humus! Grab him!
The things I do for fondue. Wait for me, mistress. I seem to have lost my appetite.
Forget Pat!
I forget the last time I ate.
We have to hurry, Gadget Boy.
I thought Gainsborough's Blue Boy was a painting, not a delivery boy.
It would have been a wonderful unveiling. The beautifully restored Mona Lisa.
Come on. Gadget Boy, I don't know how you did it, but you saved the day. Congratulations.
I still like the 3D mugshots better.
Gee, Gadget Boy, that was, certainly different from the last time.
Thank you, Agent Heather, but I can't play this.
Phew! You know, I'm glad you realize...
This bamboo flute is obviously defective. I need a new one.
But that's not what I meant.
Go, go, Gadget Boy rocket wheels. Come on, Agent Heather, let's find a flute.
Stamp collecting can be fun.
Look, Agent Heather, G9's quite the music lover. He's still enjoying it. Well, G9, you'll enjoy it even more once I get a new flute.
So, according to this translation... I've done it!
You dim some, you lose some.
Boris, pay attention!
I have a choice.
No! According to my translation, there's a special Chinese jacket which contains an ancient formula.
Oh, be still my heart. A formula? Like a recipe?
Of course, in order to use the formula, I'll have to acquire a scroll from a monastery in China.
Aha!
With that scroll, I can translate the ancient symbols woven into the jacket.
What's the formula for? Kung Pao flapjacks?
No! It's the ancient formula for gold! Which means I'll always have an infinite supply of golden webs!
Then maybe I can finish my lunch.
I heard that!
I mean, thanks a bunch.
You groveling, gluttonous gargoyle!
Whoa! Now I know why you're always hungry a half hour after eating Chinese food.
Is it the first time China has allowed the Ming Tao collection to be viewed? So security will have... As I was saying, security will have to be extra tight, especially on this antique silk jacket.
Why is that, Chief?
Well, the international gold market could be destroyed if a Spydra gets that jacket because...
Woven into the lining is an ancient formula for making gold!
We're ready, you bag lady ship.
Splendid! First, get rid of Gadget Boy! Then, get me that jacket!
See ya.
Lovely!
Lovely.
It is beautiful, Chief.
Lights, Dabble. Pay attention, Gadget boy. You are in charge of security. I know Spydra is going after that jacket.
Gadget Boy is always on duty, Chief. And it'll be a great chance for me to pick up a new bamboo flute.
Dabble, what do you have for the mission?
Well, first we have a chemical mini mortar. This baby supplies extra power on land or sea.
What does this one do, Myron?
I never washed this hand again.
It looks like a tracking device.
It's a micro tracker. Once you attach it to something or someone, you can follow it with this remote. Oh, be careful with that pellet, sir. It releases an instant cloud of fog.
Fortune cookies. Sousers, wowzers. I could use a snack.
Sorry, Gadget Boy, but those are special. They explode on impact, releasing an obnoxious odor.
Which we can easily track. That's ingenious, Myron.
Thank you, Hessa. I also need one in peach, your favorite scent.
Here you go, Chief.
No, Gadget Boy.
No. Go, Gadget Boy tennis racket. Hey, Chief, it's your fortune. A man of many abilities, including a keen sense of smell. Hey, there we are.
I don't know about this.
Excellent.
Yes, oh multi-handed one.
Remember the plan. Ditch the bionic brat before you get to China, preferably in deep waters. Then get to the museum and steal that jacket. Got it?
Got it.
Oh.
There's something very odd about this flight. And that attendant.
All righty, you can take off your seatbelts now. Would you like to see the menu?
Thank you, kind flight attendant. Ditch brat, steal jacket. Is that a Chinese delicacy?
My grocery list. I'll get the menu.
It's a trap!
Or really good air conditioning.
Whoa! Gina, do something! Hang on, Gadget Boy!
Sousers, Bowser. This is better than a movie.
Boy, some people just can't take a hint. Nothing a quick freeze can't fix. Thank you for flying Spydra Airlines. Have a nice day.
I'm reporting this airline for faulty equipment and excess frequent flyer miles.
Gadget Boy, those are Spydra's minions!
Good news, I trust?
Gadget Boy sleeps with the fishies.
And may I add, that's a lovely bag.
What?
Uh-oh.
Curses! Multhumus, You better hope you stay airborne for life.
Here we are in China. But that guy looks strangely familiar.
Maybe he could direct me to a new bamboo flute.
And there are... and there are the security monitors.
Looks like everything's under control here, Agent Heather.
So far, so good. Spydra!
There she is. Go, Gadget Boy rocket wheel.
Hurry, G9! Gadget Boy needs us!
Halt, Spydra! Don't you know that crime doesn't... Huh? Go, Gadget Boy brakes.
Whoa! Gadget Boy! Look out! I love you!
You can't do that, sir. This area is not open to the public. Go, Gadget Boy arm. A fog pellet ought to stop those gate crashers. Huh? Why didn't the fog pellet work?
Because it's a micro-tracker. Now we can follow Spydra's henchmen.
I've got to talk to Dabble. First, the fog pellet doesn't work, and now I can't shut off this light. A bionic boy detective can't work with defective equipment. Go, Gadget Boy binoculars.
See anything interesting?
Nothing except... What's this?
Is it them?
No, it's a street vendor. Maybe he has bamboo flutes, Agent Heather.
Later, Gadget Boy. We're closing in on them. Right turn, G9! Mulch's jacket. We'll leave it behind and split up. G9, you go with...
We'll get him now.
Yoo-hoo, street vendors! Where'd the street vendor go? I need a bamboo flute.
No street vendor, honorable sir, but pleased to join our humble game.
Go, Gadget Boy paddle. Okay, I'm ready, kindly street vendor. You're served.
My miserable minions muddled monumentally! All they have to do is get rid of that sniveling, snotty snoop! But no! They can't even handle a simple little explosion!
Better cool down with a little bird's nest soup.
I'm not getting enough bang for my buck!
I need a pith helmet.
You wanted us, your webfulness?
You let him escape? Again?
Well, that is, yes.
Just finish him off before I get there! Understand?
A bug! I'll get it.
Hey, cut it out!
Right, Chief. We're on our way. Mulch and Humus are on their way to the old Chinese monastery, and we need a boat to get there. Why don't you look around for one while I punch up our coordinates?
Right away, Agent Heather. Gadget Boy is always on duty. Agent Heather, I found one.
it.
I'll fix that.
Gadget Boy, this boat can't take that much speed.
Huh?
Hello, Chief?
Zousers, Bowsers, a flute.
Oh boy, mushu pork on little pancakes.
Yes, Supreme Being.
I'm on my way to the Spydra copter, and by the time I reach the monastery, the dunce-headed dolt had better be history. Did you get the scroll? Good. Use it to translate the symbols on the jacket. Then brew up a pot of gold. And if you do...
Yes, your worshipfulness.
I won't harm you.
Kindness itself.
Uh-oh.
Boris, dear, let me help.
Really? Don't go to any trouble. It's dry. Any thought? I had to ask.
But I know I heard a flute, G9. Look. I'll bet it's an evil Spydra minion. Go, go, Gadget Boy Lasso! Ah! You're a monk? Will you still be a top-secret agent and my best friend?
Sure. It's just a disguise, Gadget Boy. But most people here really are monks.
Any trouble getting the robe?
No, and I found this in the pocket.
Great. You get Gadget Boy, and I'll brew up the gold.
So the chief said they need the monk's scroll to translate the symbols on the jacket.
A flute!
Gadget Boy, wait!
I was sure he came in here. There you are, kindly monk. Would you like to sell your flute?
Yeah.
Don't be shy. I just want to ask about your flute. Hey! May I come in, kindly monk?
Uh-huh.
Hello? Where are you? Oh, Mr. Monk, are you in there?
Let's see. This one opens the door to the secret lab, and this one activates the ceiling cruncher.
Look! There he is! Ugh! Gadget Boy must have marked him with a fortune cookie so we could track him. I wonder what triggers the wall. Maybe it's this thermostat. Good work, G9. Hang on, Gadget Boy! We're coming!
A pinch of gypsum. Or is that ginseng? I'll do both. Almost done. Will you give it a rest?
Ah! Yuck.
Hey, it's gold, not soup. And you don't smell so great yourself. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, a pastrami sandwich would hit the spot right now.
No! That Spydra might like Gadget Boy, dipped in gold.
Yeah, but we don't know where he...
Zousers, Bowsers, that's some ride.
Huh?
G9, flash your light up there. What are those seams for? Oh no! Those seams are sections of the roof timed to collapse! Breaking the cup will take too long!
Agent Heather, G9, look. The monks are preparing a special bath for me.
starving. Any chance for a morsel of food before I go? I'm taking that as a no!
Here, kindly monks, I'll help you.
Gadget Boy! Those are Spydra's minions!
I'll stop them, Agent Heather. Hey! Missed. Go, Gadget Boy arm.
Lower! Lower! Desert! Lower! Pull me up! Hey! What about me?
Go, Gadget Boy handcuffs. You won't need this anymore.
Another job well done, Gadget Boy and company.
Thanks, Chief. How'd you find us?
Just followed my nose. That's not gold I smell?
Actually, Chief, the recipe isn't for gold. It's for...
Mold? Those idiots gave me mold! What is that awful smell?
Not bad. Could use some soy sauce.
I knew the right flute would make all the difference. Thanks for letting us race in your backyard, Chief.
My pleasure, Gadget Boy. Just watch out for my roses. Oh. And my lemons. Oh. And my tomato plants.
Will do, Chief. You should be dressed for safety, too. Don't forget the rules of the road, G9. If you want to turn right, stick out your right arm. Oh, come on now, G9. It's not that hard. Watch. But most important, never, ever take your eyes off the road. This is no time to lie around and rush, G9. We've got a race to run.
Mirrors, mirrors in the lair, who's the fairest of the fair?
I'd say Mary, Marge, Mill.
I asked the mirrors.
Forgive me your cruelness.
You want I should punish him more, evil mistress?
No. Even Boris's belligerent bellicose barbs can't dampen my soaring spirits today. Can they, Boris?
Know your maliciousness. Oh.
No, indeed. Because today, my little minions, I entered the Grand Prix race of Europe.
Big deal.
What did you say?
Mulch said that. Bad Mulch.
I'm not only going to win the race, I'm going to steal the great treasures in each city we drive through.
I can't wait.
If we're going to stop Spydra in her Grand Prix plan, I expect you to be in great shape.
Great shape? How's this, Chief?
Spydra entered the race to steal treasures across Europe. That's why I entered you in the same race.
Chief, you're not suggesting we steal treasures too. I'd have to turn you in.
I know that. All right, Devil. Show us the team of Gadget Boy's race car.
Gadget Boy, Heather, my car is ready. Tomorrow morning, everything is state of the art. Satellite dish, smoke ejectors, laser trackers.
What's this, Devil?
Don't touch that. It's an... ozone zapper.
Salzers, Bowsers. What's this?
A retro air blaster.
Chief, your head pet took off.
He'll come home later. Here's the facts now. To Chief Inspector Stromboli, we, Spydra, steal,
Quick, the stop button!
Will do, Agent Heather. Go, go, Gadget Boy on. Whoops. Wrong button.
Chief, are you okay?
Never better. Mission the Grand Prix is a go. Corn.
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 Peas.
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 Torpedo.
Torpedo.
Torpedo?
Dog overboard.
No problem, Chief. Go, go, Gadget Boy Lifesaver. Grab on, G9. Hold on tight. Go, go, Gadget Boy Retracto. Here's a head pet that will stick with you, Chief.
Great work, Gadget Boy.
You've got to stop rusting out, G9. It's a very bad habit.
Well, you've got everything to get you to the race in London. But remember, this mission is a top secret. No one must know.
Too late, Chief. Agent Heather and G9 already know. But your head pet is our little secret.
It's all right for them to know. About the race, I mean. They're on your team. Now, get ready to sail.
Aye, aye, Chief. First mate Agent Heather at the wheel. Second mate G9 at the mast. And Gadget Boy at the starter. Make ready to cast off.
Bon voyage! As soon as I throw you the rope, you'll be on your way. And I'll be safe from...
Cast off!
Disaster!
Top secret mission. Ha! Nobody knows. Ha! Nobody but me.
You should really try to cheer up.
Are you mocking me?
Me? Mock you? Never.
Well, just in case.
I had to open my big beak.
Now, to win the Grand Prix, steal Europe's most valuable treasures and eliminate Gadget Boy.
As race commissioner, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all Grand Prix entrants to Amsterdam. To participate in this cross-European race, we know that you will run a fair and honest race.
Not all of us. No, please, no. Please, I didn't mean...
I wish you all good luck, and with weather like this, I know nothing will dampen your spirit.
Tally-ho, chaps. Guten Fjord. Bonne chance, messieurs.
I want Gadget Boy and his crew destroyed.
You got it.
You got it.
She's had it.
What?
Dagnabbit. I said dagnabbit.
My hands are tired. You hurt him.
Thank you.
Now, go take care of Gadget and company. Over there, with the turbans and the sunglasses.
Got it. Behold the bazooka.
Roger.
Ready? Fire!
Hey!
So much for that little red car.
Red? Their car is yellow.
Oops.
That just missed us, Agent Hatter. I wonder what it was.
I don't know, but we'd better check every inch of this car.
Check in progress. Door solid.
Doors solid.
Tires good.
Tires good.
Party candles burning.
Party candles burning. Dynamite!
You take it, G9. I'm too young to play with dynamite. We've got to get that out of here, G9. Go, go deep, G9. Let it go, G9. I got it, I got it. I don't got it.
Ew, what was that?
The starting gun.
Let's go, eh?
Zousers, Bowsers. The race has started. Go, go, Gadget Boy sprinting feet. Come on, G9, the race is on. We're off to Belgium.
Let the great Grand Prix begin.
Here we are in Belgium, and already we're ahead. Now to steal the Manoir sculpture.
And time to eat. They've got the McDougal's here. We can have frog's legs on the Belgian waffle. Oh. But evil one, I didn't mock you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I owe you a mock.
Evil mistress, there's the museum.
Right you are, Mulch. Our treasure collection begins.
Thanks for letting me steer, Agent Hatter.
You're welcome. We'd better see if these race officials need to tell us anything.
Farewell, risk of rivals.
I guess they want us to go. We must be behind. Okay, bye. They're nice people, but they're so emotional.
Belgium's most valuable piece of sculpture, manoirs carved in stone. It is truly a miracle how someone can transform human shapes into stone.
I can do that. Watch. See, my beauty does it every time. Hurry, take the sculpture. We have a race to run.
You grab the hand, I'll take the foot.
Hold it, bag lady. I'm giving you a ticket for illegal parking. May I see your license, please?
Sorry, officer. I have an appointment.
Sorry, ma'am. You're not going anywhere without me. While you get your license, I'll read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law.
Gadget Boy, did you see Spydra?
No, but I saw a suspicious-looking woman with a bag on her head, a vulture, and two hulking boots with a sculpture. I let them off with a warning. I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you a citation for interfering with the race, bald lady.
Watch me make this Autobahn move. Whoa! Almost out of Germany, and we're in the lead again. Am I something, or am I something?
I don't know. I could never quite figure that one out.
Willkommen to Austria, land of Edelweiss and Alps, Mozart and Schnitzel.
And the famed Lama Lederhosen of Count Liebfrau Milch. I want them, Boris.
Whatever Spydra wants, Spydra gets.
Ach du Lieber!
I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you a citation for forgetting your pants on a racing day.
The Gucciano diamond-encrusted pizza is mine!
As are half the treasures of Europe at this point.
I can see Spydra's beat us to Italy. Look at what she did to that tower.
But Gadget Boy, that's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
It certainly is. Go, go, Gadget Boy, grappling hook. Now we can make up for lost time!
What a horrible sound! I hate Swiss rap music! That's much better.
I love it when you're brutal, Madam Meanness.
Thank you. I'm not only brutal, I'm vicious, malicious, ruthless, mean, nasty, wicked, and callous!
You forgot Rotten.
Your turn, Mulch.
Thank you, oh cruel one.
And now, to snatch the greatest Swiss clock ever made.
The Klossmeyer cuckoo clock.
Precisely. And we'll lay a trap for Gadget Boy. I have an idea.
Finally.
Humus, your turn. Mulch, Humus, paint a camouflage scene in front of that pit.
I got it. You want that Gadget kid to go through the painting and into the pit.
And I thought you were slow.
And you were right.
All right, my little minions. Paint as you've never painted before. And stay inside the lines. Say goodbye to Gadget Boy and hello to the Klossmeyer cuckoo clock.
Faster, Agent Heather. We've got to catch Spydra.
This is as fast as we can go.
Oh, no, it's not. Go, go, Gadget Boy jets. We have nothing to fear, Agent Heather, except a giant pit.
Gadget Boy is still alive!
Don't worry, your evil ship. Humus and I will eliminate him.
Yeah, you're real assassins. I mean it, you are. Seriously.
We made it to Spain, and we're near the finish line. But I think this time we're lost, Gadget Boy.
Don't worry, Agent Heather. We're doing great.
How can you tell?
I'm watching the race on TV.
There's the city of Madrid, but I don't see Spydra's car.
She went to the right, Agent Heather, through those gates.
To the right it is.
Maybe it was to the left. Knowledge is power.
The car won't start.
Fear not, Agent Heather. I'll stop the bull, but I won't hurt him.
Quixote's suit of armor is mine!
Hey!
You there! You can't do this!
Why you?
I have all the treasures of Europe, and I'm going to win the race! I can't think of anything else.
I would want.
How about the face job?
I heard that, you snivelly little snit. Get on!
Not the hood ornament again.
Would you prefer the hot coals?
Oh, well. Once you get used to the bugs and the rocks and the mud, it's not too bad.
20 miles to go and I win. No slip-ups. I want Gadget Boy eliminated.
Don't worry, your badness. At 11:15 daylight savings time, Gadget Boy will be history.
But if he slips through our fireworks, we'll get him with this.
Excellent. Now start planting those surprises. I'm rich. I'm beautiful. Wait a minute. Did he say 11:15 daylight savings time?
Uh-oh.
But we're on
Standard time!
I hope we catch Spydra and get those treasures back.
Me too. Wait, there's a poor soul hitchhiking.
It's that miserable munchkin Gadget Boy. I'll get him now. Please, may I have a lift?
Drive on, Agent Heather. We're not supposed to pick up hitchhikers. And we've got a race to win.
I'll get you, Gadget Boy, if it's the last thing I do!
Here comes the winner now. It looks like, yes it is, it's Team Gadget Boy!
Hurry, Agent Heather. Spydra can't be too far ahead now.
Job well done, Gadget Boy. You won at the Grand Prix and you foiled Spydra.
All in a day's work, Chief.
I have a meeting downstairs regarding the treasures you retrieved. Do you have a list?
Even better, Chief. I've got the treasures right here. Manoir's sculpture, Don Quixote's suit of honor, the Gucciano diamond-encrusted pizza, the Klossmeyer cuckoo clock, the...
Gadget Boy!
Well, at least he won't be late for the meeting.